She's a Sith!
Star Wars Visions, the newest Disney Plus thingamajiggy that they added for some reason.
Is it the Star Wars What If?
It is not the Star Wars What If, not even close. It is definitely better. It is definitely better, and we will break down that meaning in just a moment.
Should we talk about Party Thor?
My mother is coming!
A whole wedding.
Like when you compare Star Wars to like Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Marvel's cinematic universe is primarily American. It is Western culture, and that's that.
America! Fuck yeah! Come out again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
That's where it takes place. It takes place in a present day Earth.
What about that experiment, Shang-Chi?
上汽
上季
上汽
上季
Even that still takes place. That takes place in fucking San Francisco.
Well, only the first act.
Sure, but still.
Yeah.
While Star Wars, though, is supposed to be this galaxy far, far away, it's supposed to be multiple cultures, etc.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. So it kind of makes sense that we would have stories done in animation styles, storytelling styles, things that we are not necessarily familiar with in like Western culture.
Different cultures and themes.
Yeah.
何百年も前のことよ。ジェダイいう偉大な戦士がこの星にやってきて、うちの祖先がこの宝刀を託される。
Oh, that's weird.
Jumping ahead here, or jumping back into like, this is obviously the second kind of what if weird
Anthology series.
anthology series
Experimental animation.
that we're doing.
Extravaganza.
Obviously, the first one being Marvel's What If.
Yep.
That was released week to week, or is being released week to week. Star Wars Visions was all dumped on a Wednesday, all 9 episodes all at once.
Along with a What If episode.
Do you guys like the fact that we got to see all of it, or do you think spacing it out week to week, so 9 weeks, and then not only do you get to get a new episode each week, but in between each episode you get all the fan theories, all the insane breakdowns? Do you think that would have enhanced it, changed it?
I think the answer is I'm glad they released it all at once for several reasons. One, these are short episodes. I would be so pissed if I had to wait 6 days between a 13-minute episode and a 15-minute episode. I'd be like, this is horse shit. Second, it's non-canonical. We don't need fan theories because it's not canon. There's nothing to theorize about. You just take it as it is.
I have a theory. It's canon.
Then love it. And then I had a third point and I've totally forgot.
There you go.
That's all I have to say about that.
I agree. I agree with you that if you had to wait for this series week to week over 9, can you imagine waiting 9 weeks to see all 9 episodes?
To see what 2.5 hours
I think it
of
would have
content?
been. I think it would have been a lot. Maybe.
I think it comes in at 90 minutes.
I think what they could have maybe done if they wanted to space out a little bit was do one a day, like you know, you
there
do
you
like
go.
a Monday, a Tuesday. You know what I mean? Like that could have worked.
Yeah.
Potentially.
It's better than week
But
to week.
yeah, I think this one is it's tough to do week to week, especially because it's completely different studios. It's completely different stories. Even with What If, right? Even though it's alternative universes, you're dealing with the same characters, the same animation, the same type of principle with like the Watcher introducing you to the thing.
I'm not a god, and neither are you.
There is more of a through line in that series versus like this series where it is almost a reset of a universe, and then you kind of like establish yourself in this kind of new Star Wars universe.
Exactly.
Where I think it would have been
Right.
It would have been too much to do all at once. Or, I'm sorry, not all at once. All over 9 weeks.
Yeah.
This kind of sums up what I think we are feeling about What If in comparison to Visions. This comes from @BlockBustedPod. It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious that we've been going week to week with completely hit or miss and often visually cheap episodes of Marvel's What If, and then Star Wars Visions drops all 9 episodes at once, and literally every single one is a total banger and is a visual masterpiece.
I mean, look, one show actually pushes the envelope and does a lot of cool stuff, and one show gives you the illusion that it does that.
Hold on. And one show's Drunk Thor, and that was the whole premise. Sorry, I spoiled that for you, but you honestly don't need to bother watching.
I already know.
Or put it this way: one is good fan fiction, and one is bad fan fiction.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, you're probably right. No, I'm not caught up on What If, but I will say, of the What If I've seen so far, Visions is superior.